Hey all, so I'm playing a 2-1 bullet tournament here on chess.com, seeing if I can maybe win this, because it's rated I think 1200 to 1499, I think, which means that I'm in the upper end of what's possible on this tournament. Okay, so I want to dominate the d5 square with a knight, so I'm going to swap off his knight here, right? It'll make sense. Play my queen up there, one box. Castle long is probably a bad decision, but that's okay. Gonna put a knight right there, attacking the queen. I will fortify my pawns. Oh no! I blundered? Almost. Didn't even see that. That's a really bad sign. Yeah, he wants to trade that knight off. That makes sense. I would do the same exact thing. I kind of shot myself in the foot there as far as dominating the d square goes, but okay. So that's interesting because that just lets me pick up this pawn. So thank you. Yeah. Double on this file. Swap that guy off. He's also always on that pawn, yeah. It's pretty annoying, but I think I'm okay. I'll let him check. I'll run up the board with my king and do my thing. Yeah, check. Now I don't want to run any further up the board. This isn't going how I wanted it to. Okay, maybe I can win on time, because I'm sure not winning on position. Yeah, he's coming in. Get out of here. This is a really bad start, especially against this 1200 rated player, so. I'm just going to try and hold on. If this guy was rated as high, like if he was rated any higher than even just, 1200, then I would probably leave this game. But he's not rated highly, so that's fine. Ah. Okay, off to a killer start. Oh my god, that was awful. Okay, well, let's watch another game so I can comment on it so you're not super bored. What do we got? Okay, white's up a bishop. Oh, wait, and down 2 rooks. And yeah, this looks boring. Yeah, white resigns. Sweet. What's going on in this game? Over here. Okay, in this one, white's just up a rook. White's just crushing. Now rook, yeah, to the 7th rank. Take that pawn check. Nah, I would have taken the pawn check first, then the bishop. I guess the pawn falls no matter what, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Now somehow get your bishop involved. Oh, checkmate. Game. Nice. Am I just dead last in this? Oh, look at that. Okay. I'm going to try knight f3 here. This guy's rated really low. I have a hard time imagining I'll lose to him, but I also didn't think I would lose to a 1200 something. Okay, so we're playing in English. If he wants to take that, that's cool. He doesn't. I mean, we're more or less symmetrical here, but I'm going to go here, which is just a little annoying because now I'm... Ooh, I plundered this knight. I guess it doesn't really matter because I was threatening a check. But now I'll swap this off. And now I'll plant my knight there. I want his light square bishop. I want it. Yeah, give me that. Now I'm going to push through the middle. You know, after you've started developing, he's going to push there. And I will take, and then he will take, and then I'm going to line up against his queen here. See if he fails for some reason. Okay, he pushes that. That's good enough. I'm going here now. I mean, my current plan is really just that I have a tactic on his queen sometime. And I'm also winning this pawn. So that's mine now. If you take my queen, I take your queen. So he doesn't want that to happen. I'm going to play a little trick on him here. I'm going to go like that, check. Now his knight can come in here and fork, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to kick it out of the way. And if it forks, you know what I do? Okay, this is interesting. He's attacking my queen, but I can just go there. And now everything is hanging. The knight's under an attack, and if it moves, I'll take your rook. And if it moves, I can also just take this knight over here for free. And in addition to that, at any time I want, I can just put a knight here, which really overwhelms that knight, and then I'm winning. You know, there, my knight's now attacking it, and my bishop's now attacking it, and you can't move it because I'm on your queen. I think he just falls apart here. Like, this game is just over. He's just put his pieces in really unstable positions. Right, so his idea right now is probably something like, I take your rook, you take my rook, I take there. I think that this pin on the queen is really, really deadly, so I do not believe that he has anything. Yeah, so now even though I only won a knight instead of, you know, all sorts of stuff, he's in a lot of trouble, really. Because now I'm on his knight again, threatening to win that. And I want to see how you defend that. I really don't think he can defend it. I hope he just resigns, because I don't want to have to, you know, play all the way through this game. My knight's going there, if you defend it with your rook. Yeah. So now I'm attacking your knight a grand total of 4 times, and it's defended 2 times. So, good game, right? Resigns. Okay, he lets the clock run out, right? Okay, thank you for the queen. Now go defend your rook, right? Knight f7. That's not an acceptable answer. Right, I'm just going to go, I mean, if he wants to try and play it out, I'm just going to go make another queen, then come checkmate him. Okay, awesome. Let's see how this game is going. It looks like white's getting kind of slaughtered right here. Game over, thanks for the queen. Although he does have 2 queens. Interesting. Okay, well, never mind. White's doing pretty well. Actually, bring your queen in. That's almost. Oh, he almost had it. Black almost had a checkmate, but he missed it. Now he might be getting crushed. Bishop to e4 check. Yeah. King moves up a block. Now rook f4 check. No. Yeah, that's a better check. Now the queen shoots in for another check. And mate. Cool. White's going to push this pawn, I think. Yeah. One more push. Now black can drop back. Yeah. Now just take that check, yeah. You need to get something in front of this. So yeah. Yeah, now king down. Ooh, that's ugly. Black comes up, swaps off the... Oh. Okay, cool. Black has won. He's up a pawn. He's going to win if he can manage it on time. You know, I'm going to use this time right now to go enable my pre-move. Because pre-moves are super, super important as far as, you know, blitz and bullet goes. I'm watching some King's Crusher here too. But you need to have pre-moves so that you can, you know, move before the clock. Because if you don't have pre-moves enabled, then pretty much no matter how fast your reactions are, they're going to be way less or way slower than 1 second. So, yeah. This game's over. Black will manage it. He looks like he has pre-move and he's moving really quickly. So let's check out this game. Oh man, Black's winning this game too. Right. Nice. How am I doing on the standings? Cool, I'm working my way up. Although it looks like, what's his name? Whoever's playing right now is just going to go up another point. Yeah, Bravia Flight. Yeah. Okay. I think I can come back and win this. I'm pretty much one of the highest rated guys in the tournament. If I just play it safe and flag people, it'll be fine. E4, I play the French. What is he doing? E4, I'll play the French, and if he plays D4, I'm actually going to try out the Albin counter gambit, you know, like D4, D5, C4. Yeah, let's see if I can manage this one. C4, right? Oh, don't be boring. Oh, he's not doing what I want him to do. Well, let's activate this bishop. Fortify that. I'll be boring and I'll play the Slav. Yeah, sweet. So now we both have this open C file to play with. I never play the Slav, so I don't really know why I went for this, but... See, so that's what pre-move is. It's really awesome. He's going to go b4 maybe? Oh, cool. Line up your queen with my rook. It's a bad move to put the queen there because now that queen's going to lose time later on. Let's put that bishop there. I want to attack this square hard. I really want him to castle kingside. I think if he castles kingside, I'm gonna hack. I'm gonna start winning. Okay, good call going queenside. You really don't want to go queens or kingside. I'm going to attack his king, and I'm going to leave my king in the center for now. My idea is I just want to crack open some lines, you know, trade some pawns, get them off the board, that sort of thing. That just lets me do this, attacking the queen. You missed that one. Let's see. Do I want to swap that off, or do I want to keep my knight around? I need to hurry up. You know, I think my knight's a really good attacking piece. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to go, oh, I'm going to go ahead and let my king just sit over here. Right, that's fine. I'm bringing this knight in. I'm going to try and get all my stuff on the king side and just win that way. Yeah, he doesn't want to trade that, which makes sense. Okay, I'm going to put my king here. I should have castled, but I guess I'm just leaving him in the middle now. Yeah, this guy he understands the pawn storms kind of, but he's also not doing a very good job at it. You know, he needs this F pawn. He needs this guy to start walking down here. Yeah, okay, now he actually understands. So I will trade him. Now push this. I think this is a pawn sack. No, it's not. But yeah, it is. It's a pawn sacrifice, but that doesn't really matter because I'm attacking his king a little bit, breaking things up. This makes sense because he wants to get off a pair of rooks before the game really gets hairy. But I think, let's see. If I went into a rook endgame, he would be better. I'm going to attack his pawns now. So now I'm switching my strategy from attacking his kings to attacking the weaknesses in his pawns. Because he can't actually defend them. Yeah. He can't take my pawn because it's checkmate. So I go there. I'm hitting his weak pawn. Right. I'm just in time to save this, which is awesome. I'm going to win this pawn here. And hopefully protect this guy somehow. There we go. I win that. Attack that. Check, right? He's probably going to do a check. He's that type of guy. Okay, I'm going to protect my pawn. He attacks it. That makes some sense. I'm going to go there. I'm attacking his pawn chain, really. It's my king and it's my king against his pawns. Yeah, there. Let's see. Don't like that. I'm going to waste a little time here. He's going to go win that pawn, isn't he? Well, if he doesn't, I'm just going to come up here. Okay, well, I'm playing this really poorly, but cool. He played it even worse as far as time goes, so that's fine. That's all that matters. Ooh, this looks really kind of funky here. Okay. I think that white is better. I mean, he has an extra pawn and better pawn structure, and now he's queening. So that's always a plus. Yeah, just move your king up to f3. You're totally safe. Promotes to a queen, and white wins. Let's see. I mean, this is just over. Yeah, cool. Gonna get my coffee going on. Gonna start just crushing this guy. Okay, so this guy is one of the guys that is 2 for 3, right? 2 for 3? Yeah. So I'm in like a massive tie for second. So beating this guy is really important to working my way up. And eventually, if I beat this guy, I think my next game will be against this Dynamite Black or Dynamo. What the heck? What is his name? Diamante Block. So yeah, I would be playing against him next. I'm just going to take that. Now I'm going to make him prove that he can get it back. Yeah. So can you actually take that back, or are you just saying? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and defend. So he can't get it back, and this is not even a gambit. This is just bad. Yeah, now he has one weak pawn here in the middle, and he should have another one on the c-square, but he doesn't. I'm going to go here. I'm going to block that pawn. See, because the awesome thing about, or not the awesome thing, the terrible thing about isolated pawns like this is you can just put a knight in front of him, and then the knight's awesome forever. Like he's just, that knight's amazing. And if you take it, then all of a sudden I have 2 bishops and you don't. So, nah. Okay, let's see. He's kind of just messing around. I'm just going to go here. Maybe I'll castle queenside, which would make, yeah, that would make a lot of sense now that he's gone that way. I'm just going to destroy his pawn, really. And no matter what happens, I'm going to try and keep a piece on this square. Never swap it for a pawn. Okay, so, I don't think that matters to me. I think if he takes that, I just take him with my bishop, and my position got much better. I'm gonna take a move and secure my king. Would you really like to trade? I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Trade. Leave. Okay, now he trades. Good. This pawn here could be weak now for me. I'm gonna just trade everything. I mean, I'm up a pawn, and he has a weak pawn here on, d3. So if I trade everything, eventually I'll be in a much better position. Right. I'm gonna go there again. Sweet. Now it's bishop versus knight, which I like. Okay, this pawn is gonna be weak. So I'm gonna bring my king over here to protect it, because I don't really want to, use a rook. That's really annoying to have to use a rook to protect that guy. His knight's a long way from doing anything important. So awesome. He's helping me to get my pawn to be a strong player now instead of a weak piece, like just an awful piece. Okay, now my king doesn't need to be here anymore. Start dialing up some pressure on that. I hope right now that he plays. Okay. I'm gonna get my king over here. My plan for winning is really just to continue the pressure. And that might be going there, so I'm gonna prevent that. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. He's just kind of dancing around. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't mean anything to me, though. Yeah, he wants to push that through, but that's not happening. So. Tactic. Forgot about that. Yeah, see, he can't take that because I just take his rook. So that's why you always keep your rooks connected and overprotected. But things like this always seem to happen, losing pawns like that. Things like that always happen when you, whenever there's a big battery going on. That's just an awful move. That just gives me a rook. Why? Why would you do that? Resigns. Yeah. Sweet. So I think I'm slowly working my way up the ranking after that really awful first game. Yeah. So now I am. I'm in second by myself, and there's only one guy ahead of me. And he is, what is he? He plays, I think this is the guy that I played and lost to originally. Uh-oh, that means that this guy could, he could potentially run the entire tournament. Oh, that's annoying. Where's my game? Where's my game up here? Oh, no. Sweet, I just wasted 30 seconds of my time. That's awesome. So I'm playing G3. I like to be a little ridiculous sometimes, especially against these beginners, like these guys that are really low rated. Because I mean, I'm not very good, or not good yet, but I will be. And these guys are just ridiculous. So when you play weird stuff, sometimes they just lose track of what they're doing. He also is playing way too fast. I think I know why he's losing games and stuff. Okay, now I have the option to either make things dynamic like that, or just to be boring like that. Boring. Well, this is bad for a whole host of reasons. But, I mean, this is just awful. So, bang. Mm-hmm. Oh, no. I'm going to go there. I'm targeting that pawn way over there. And he misses it. Check. Now I get it. That pawn too is also mine, so we'll see what he's going to do about this. I think he's in real big trouble. There's your queen for me. That's still the queen. I might not even want the queen. I might just come in and do a direct checkmate. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, have I flubbed it? Nah. And game. Sweet. Let's see how this guy is doing. This guy that I'm trying to hunt down. He's 4-4-4. His opponent is a little bit lower rated. I mean, right now his opponent's beating him, so that's always good. That's always a good sign that I can catch up. Although his opponent's also playing way too slow, I don't think he understands how in danger he is of losing on time. Come on, kick his ass. Beat him, White. Oh, man. That's a nice move. It's a really nice move. Now 95. Just plug that. Yep, like that. Plug that hole. Right, that just opens up all sorts of nasty stuff. You might even... Okay. I was thinking just rook takes eventually. Yeah, this is ugly. He's just getting checkmated. Maybe not. Now takes, and move your knight somewhere for a discovered check, or lose on time even though you have a winning position. Ah, man. I need to beat this Diamante guy. Oh no, second. That's garbage. No one wants to come in second. Ugh. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tournament. It was all right. As long as I just don't lose to someone that's rated a full 300 points lower than me, then I should win the next one. All right, peace out.